Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from the South Union Township Rec Center, we bring you the South Union Township Youth Basketball League. Hi, everybody. I'm Nick Barczyk, along with Jerry Dupain. We welcome you aboard for today's 3 youth basketball games. The first game in the K to first grade division. The second game will be in the second and third grader division. And the third contest coming in the fourth, fifth, and sixth grade division. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage that is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. You can also catch these games on YouTube. Just go to South Union Television. Again, I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay, getting you set for 3 youth basketball games in the K and 1 grade division, also in the second and third grade and fourth, fifth, and sixth grade divisions. And our first contest, the Blue Warriors and the Green Gators, coming up right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Many people unknowingly have chronic liver disease and discover it during routine blood testing. Possible causes include alcohol, hepatitis C, fatty liver, and iron overload. If left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis or severe liver scarring. Offer the latest testing and treatment for chronic liver disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay as we get set for 3 youth basketball games. Our first game in the K to first grade division. Should be some fun tonight. 12 minutes on the clock. The Blue Warriors taking on the Green Gators. Brad Yeoman and Jimmy Mirth, our head coaches, on the floor. Ball's in the air, and the opening tap is controlled by the Gators, and here they come, number 1 with the basketball. That's Chaz Zahala. And just like that, about 10 seconds in, we have a held ball. And the Warriors have the basketball for the first time. Peyton Ritz brings it up the floor, number 2. Ritz, nice pass in the lane, putting up the shot, no good. Good attempt, though, by Reese Haskins. Pulled down by the Warriors. Grabbed again by Ritz. Off to Kyla Kilpatrick. Thinking about the jumper, puts it up just short. Out of bounds to the Gators. 1 minute into this contest, we have 2 more games to follow. Red Storm and Yellow Hoops in the second and third grade division, and also in the fourth, fifth, and sixth grade division, the Green Spartans and the Red Flames. So plenty of youth basketball coming your way. Taken away by the Warriors. Nice steal there. Connor Yeoman puts up the shot just off the front of the rim. And the rebound pulled down by the Gators, and number 8, Trevin Noel. Noel, baseline. Into the lane. Now right of the lane, puts up the shot, just short. And a held ball here. Gators set to inbound. 2 minutes in, still scoreless in this contest between the Warriors and the Gators. Off to Noel. Off to Chase Zahala. He'll try to go baseline. In the lane now, puts up a shot. And we have a foul called on Connor Yeoman. So 2 shots upcoming for the Gators. Chase Sahala, number 1, to the line. First opportunity I've had to see these two teams in the K and first grade division, as Sahala will get the first crack at the foul line in this game, and that one just off the mark. Substitutions here for the Blue Warriors coming in. Number 5, Walker Mahoney, and number 7, Jacob Kesmarski. Empty bench for the Gators. Fighting for the rebound, pulling it away for the Gators and putting it up just short of Sahala. He'll get his own rebound. Sahala looks for help, has it knocked away, and he grabs it in the corner but steps out of bounds, so the Warriors will get the basketball. Here's Kesmarski. Stops and pops and knocks it down. The jumper for Jacob Kesmarski to make it 2-0 Warriors. Just like his dad, he's in attendance, Rob Kesmarski. Tim Mahoney's here. It's a star-studded affair here at the Rec Center. And, of course, Jerry Dupay, the biggest celebrity of them all. So Kesmarski knocks it down to make it 2-0 Warriors. Here comes Chase Sahala for the Gators the other way. Getting instruction from his head coach, Jimmy Murth. Little spin in the lane. Good defense by the Blue Warriors, and the pass out of bounds to the Warriors. Kesmarski brings it up again. Right hand dribble quickly up the floor. Takes another shot. That one might have been partially blocked. Knocked out of bounds, stays with the Blue Warriors. And checking in here for the Warriors for the first time is, we'll get a number here. It is number 9, Gianna Rebar. Good soccer player, Gianna Rebar, from what I remember. Into Kesmarski. Out of bounds will stay with the Warriors, as trying to save it was the Gators' Noel. 5 minutes in, 2-0 Warriors on a bucket from Kesmarski. And the Warriors keep it. Another inbound pass coming up. Rebar to trigger it in. Off to Connor Yeoman. Top of the key. Thinks about the shot. He will take it and comes up just a bit short. Pulled down by the Gators and Trevor Noel. So they look for their first basket. Good play there by Yeoman. And the Warriors get it back. Coming in for them, number 2, Peyton Ritz, after a short break. Warriors up 2-0 on the Gators. 6 minutes to play in the first. Intended for Rebar there, grabbed by Yeoman. Yeoman puts up the shot, just a bit short. Knocked around, controlled for a second there, but off the fingers of Kesmarski and out to the Gators. And again, Chase Sahala will bring it up for the Gators. Good defense by the Warriors. Shot is up and almost fell in for Zahala. And he's battling again there with his own teammate, Luke Fabry. Walker Mahoney will check back in for the Warriors, number 5. Zahala fights for position here, double and triple teamed in the lane. That'll be steps. Under 5 to play in the first. Rebar off to Kezmarski. Kezmarski with the lone points in this game. A nice jumper a few minutes ago to make it 2-0 Warriors. And right of the lane again, puts it up off of Rebar and out of bounds to the Green Gators. Zahala brings it up and running down the floor. Adley Murtha and Trevor Noel. Zahala looking for someone to toss it to as it goes to his right. Good defense by Rebar. Hits the deck. He'll get up, put it up, and gets it to go. Chase Zahala. He'll celebrate that bucket. And we're tied at 2 with 3:45 to go before halftime. Timeout here. Make sure those shoelaces are tied nice and tight. Warriors basketball, 2-2 game, 3:35 to play as Gianna Rebar brings it up over the half-court line. Top of the key. Off to Kezmarski, but taken away by Zahala, who's played a nice game. Rebar chasing him. Here he comes up the floor. Zahala to the basket. Comes up just short. Rebound pulled down by Kezmarski for the Warriors. Right hand dribble to his right again. That's a sweet spot. Puts up the basket off the glass. No good. Ritz tries to grab it, and it's taken away again by Zahala for the Gators. Under 3 to play, 2-2 ball game in the first. On the wing, Zahala. Good pass there. Shot comes up a bit short by Luke Fabry. Out of bounds, in for the Warriors, number 6 and number 8. That's Connor Yeoman and Kyla Kilpatrick. Again, Kezmarski looks to get his team back up top. Good shot, just short. Rebound, Yeoman. Yeoman will put it up. Can't get it to go. A couple of good looks, and again pulled down by Zahala for the Gators. Up the floor come Yeoman and Rebar and knocking it out of bounds. Good hustle there. Gators basketball. Good catch by Zahala on the baseline, and trying to take it away is Yeoman. Should be blue ball. It is. 1:40 left before halftime, 2-2. Kezmarski takes it, comes up short, gets his own rebound, double teamed. Shot is blocked and pulled down by the Gators' Fabry. Good baseball player, Luke Fabry. Did a lot of his games at Hutchinson last summer. Noel gets his dribble going. Try to go towards the baseline. Good defense by the Warriors. Under a minute to go. Off of Kezmarski, pulled down by Rebar. Here she comes. Here's Gianna Rebar. She'll look for a basket here. Top of the key. Out of bounds off to the Gators. Good play there by Yeoman. Cannot keep it in bounds, though, and the Gators have 37 seconds to try to get the lead before the break. Again, Zahala. We've got a foul called here on Connor Yeoman. Gators basketball. And again, a good job by Connor Yeoman to keep Trevor Noel from getting that shot off. Another held ball here with 13 seconds to play. And the Warriors have it. Off to Kaczmarski, 13 seconds. Clock is not running. There it is. Foul on the floor on number 1 for the Gators, Chase Zahala. 7 seconds. Off the mark. Yeoman. Will he get a shot off? He will not, but Chase Zahala and Jacob Kaczmarski with baskets. And after 12, it's the Blue Warriors 2 and the Green Gators 2 in this K to first grade division game. More youth basketball after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Welcome back. Basketball in the kindergarten to first grade division. Game 1 of 3 here. Nick and Jerry alongside. Thanks for joining us. Blue Warriors 2 and the Green Gators 2. Brad Yeoman's Warriors and Jimmy Murth's Gators in this one. Baskets by Chase Zahala and Jacob Kazmarski in the first half, and second half's underway. Gators coming our way with the basketball in the lane is Zahala. Good block by Rebar. Next bucket could win it. Zahala down low, nice grab. Putting up the shot and making it is Trevor Noel. So between the legs, the set shot there. Noel knocks it home, and it's 4-2 Gators. They have their first lead. So bucket for Noel. Anything that works, anything that gets the ball in the basket. Rebar. Top of the key. Goes to her left. Nice little pick there by Mahoney. And almost getting it to go is Gianna Rebar. Pulled down by Noel for the Gators, who have a 4-2 lead. 10:45 left in regulation. Noel, that pass intercepted by Mahoney. Here he comes. Mahoney had a lot of encouragement from the stands. Comes up just a bit short on that one. And here come the Gators. Chase Zahala. He'll reset. Puts it up just short. Gets his own rebound. Good defense by Rebar. Off the glass. No, gets his own rebound again. He'll reset. Off to Noel. Tries that set shot again. Out of bounds to the Warriors. Jacob Kazmarski triggers it into Gianna Rebar, who brings it up the floor. Rebar, top of the key. Coming in, Zahala almost takes it away. Rebar has a wide open shot if she wants it, puts it up and can't get it to go. Great shot though. Rebound up and in for Connor Yeoman. He gets it to go. Slaps his dad's hand and runs down the floor. We're tied at 4. So Kazmarski and Yeoman have scored. Zahala and Noel, the buckets for the Gators. Tied at 4. Under 9 minutes to play. Down to Zahala on the block. Has a wide open shot just short. And pulled down by Mahoney and then Kaczmarski. Kaczmarski puts it up. Out of bounds, stays with the Warriors. Kaczmarski again. Long rebound of the Gators. Teammates battling for it there. They're on the same team. Noel into the corner, pulled down by Kaczmarski. I think we'll get a foul here on number 1, Chase Zahala. The Warriors will inbound. Game tied at 4, 7:20 left in regulation. Substitutions coming in for the Warriors. Kyla Kilpatrick and Peyton Ritz will come in for the first time this half. Here's Kilpatrick. First time she's touched the basketball here. Has her pick of teammates to throw it to. Kaczmarski, Yeoman, off to Yeoman. Warriors making a lot of noise. Here's Yeoman, and he will just miss it. Long rebound, pulled down by Ritz. And in transition come the Gators. Yeoman tries to get in front of Noel. Throws it off the front of the rim, pulled down by Kilpatrick for the Warriors. Game picking up a bit here. Kyla Kilpatrick on the wing, trying to find who to give it to. And it's Kaczmarski. Jumper might have been blocked. And the Gators get the basketball back, under 6 to play. Trevor Noel, who had a bucket a few minutes ago to tie the game. Guarded by Kaczmarski. Now Yeoman. Knocked around, pulled down by Zahala, and a held ball in the lane. It will be Gators ball. Again, Chase Zahala. Good defense by the Warriors, a little too good there. Warriors actually will get it. Foul called on the Gators. Here's Kaczmarski, has a wide open path to the basket. He'll put up the shot. Good look, no, rebound Yeoman. Connor Yeoman just short. Battle for the rebound with Zahala and Yeoman. Held ball will go to the Gators. Coming in, Walker Mahoney and Kyla Kilpatrick for the Warriors. Noel off to Zahala. Zahala to the bucket. He'll put it in. 4 points for Chase Zahala. He knocks down his second bucket, and the Gators have a 6-4 lead. So their second lead of the contest, now under 4 to play. Warriors looking for an answer. Kaczmarski. He tracked down his own rebound. Puts it up again. Almost fell in. Long rebound into the backcourt. Grab by Kilpatrick. She'll bring it up. Everyone yelling for Kyla. She gives it off to Gianna Rebar. Everyone has their hands up, including Kaczmarski and Mahoney. Floor foul. Rebar to inbound. And we'll have a timeout for the Warriors. Gators now have a 6-4 lead on the Warriors with 2:56 to go in regulation. We'll have the conclusion of this one coming up on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. You call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Welcome back. 2:56 to go in the second half. Green Gators 6 and the Blue Warriors 4 in this K to first grade game. Warriors basketball. Yeoman tries to get it to Kaczmarski. We'll have a held ball. Coming up again, we have games in the second and third grade division. That's the Red Storm and the Yellow Hoops. And then in the fourth, fifth, and sixth grade division should be a good one with the Green Spartans. We've seen them a lot so far this season. And the Red Flames in the nightcap. Off to the Gators. Noel. Tries to find Zahala, but it's out of bounds to the Warriors. Rebar triggers it into Kaczmarski. Kaczmarski puts up the shot almost. Rebound Yeoman. Yeoman knocks it home. Connor Yeoman with the bucket. He has 4. And we're tied at 6. All tied up with 1:45 to go. Could be seeing overtime where the next bucket could win it. And it's knocked out of bounds, but the Gators will keep it. Chase Zahala over the half-court line. Over the head pass to Noel. Guarded by Yeoman is Noel. He'll put it up and out of bounds off to the Warriors, who have a minute to work with the game tied at 6. See if someone can win it here in regulation. It'll be Yeoman and Kaczmarski here. Everyone on their feet. Kaczmarski puts it up, a little bit short. Out of bounds to the Gators. In the lane, pulled away by Fabry. And a foul on the floor, so the Gators will keep it inbound with 41 seconds to go. Hadley Murtha will trigger it in. Down to 30 seconds. Here's Zahala, guarded by Yeoman on the elbow. Good defense by Yeoman. A little too good, he'll get called for the foul. On the floor, the Gators will inbound it with 25 seconds to go. Murtha triggers it in. Intended for Fabry. Grab by Zahala, 20 seconds. Top of the key. Looks to see if they can get a shot off here. Everyone on their feet. Down to 10 seconds. Hitting the deck is Yeoman. And a floor foul goes on Yeoman. So Gators basketball, 7.5 seconds. Looking for the win. Murtha. Ball's blocked by Rebar on the shot attempt by Fabry, and with just under 4 seconds to go, the Gators will inbound again. To trigger it in, Chase Zahala. See if they can get a catch and shoot off here, the Gators. Inbounds pass, knocked away by Yeoman, and that will just about do it. It's the end of regulation, game tied at 6. So a fun 24 minutes of basketball. And we will see what will happen here. Guessing the game continue here. Maybe a free throw shooting contest or something. Take a break and be back with some overtime here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Welcome back, and for overtime, it looks like will be a free throw shooting contest here. And that will come your way here in just a few moments. It looks like the Gators will shoot first. Shots up on the way, and good. That one falls in for the Gators' number one, Chase Zahala. So Rebar has to make this, I'm assuming, to keep this game alive. Puts it up, just short. Oh, we're going to keep going here. Noel, off the mark. Here's Connor Yeoman. Yeoman comes up short. So 7-6 Gators, everyone will shoot, and whoever has the highest score after that will win. I figured that out. Putting it up and in with the roll is Luke Fabry. It's now 8-6. So the Gators up 2, putting the Warriors in a tough spot here. Here's Kaczmarski. Good shot, no good. That was Hadley Murtha, and I guess the Gators have won it. So the Gators win in overtime, a foul shooting contest. They knocked down 2. And that's enough. Final score in overtime after that free throw shooting contest. The Green Gators 8 and the Blue Warriors 6. Coming up, we have more youth basketball. Red Storm Yellow Hoops in the 2nd and 3rd grade division. Right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network. Red Flames and the Yellow Hoops, 2nd and 3rd grade basketball are underway. The tap controlled by the Flames, and that'll be a walk. Hoops basketball. Underway, Brandon Mahoney's Yellow Hoops taking on the Red Storm, led by Dennis Sylvester. Here's Mahoney, puts it up and gets it to go for the Yellow Hoops. Number 5, Wyatt Mahoney, knocks it home to make it 2-0 Hoops. Ian Stevenson, now top of the key for Andrew Irwin. Irwin in the lane, off the glass and in. Knocking that one home, number 4, Andrew Irwin. And a good start to this one. We're tied at 2. Off to Mahoney on the wing. And taken away by the Storm in transition. Good defense there. And laying that one up and in to the bucket. Uncontested as Irwin. He has 4. And the Storm up 4-2. So a quick couple of buckets for Irwin. I think she wanted to join the game there. So the Hoops inbound. Mahoney looks for help. Into the corner, Anthony David. Whistle here. Substitutions for the Storm. Checking in number 5, Chase Hall, and also number 6, Gracie Cece. Storm basketball up 4-2 to the bucket, and laying that one in is Chase Hall. Hall knocks it home to make it 6-2. Here's Mahoney. Mahoney again tries to back down Irwin, going baseline. Hands it off. Trying to get a shot off is Anthony David. He finally will, and he's fouled, and 2 shots coming for David. Should be David getting these shots, we think. That's what I thought. Actually, no, they're going to give the shots to number 2, Cameron Primus. Misses the first. 8:54 to go in the first. To Storm up on the Hoops, 6-2. Up and in, 1 of 2 for Primus to make it 6-3. Hall to bring it up for the Storm. Guarded by Mahoney. Off to Irwin. Back up to Hall. Expect Hall to stuff the stat sheet in this one. Shot off the mark. Gets his own rebound, and putting it up is number 1, Dominic Sylvester. So Sylvester, the second effort, connects for the Storm. They're up 5 at 8-3. 8:20 to go in the first. Mahoney off to Primus and taken away, intercepted by the Storm's Ian Stevenson. Here he comes up the floor, and the nice razzle-dazzle to the bucket, no good. Rebound Mahoney. So Mahoney's had the ball pretty much all game for the Hoops and loses the handle out of bounds. Checking out for the time being is David. Here's Mahoney. Some contact and taken away by the Storm's Dominic Sylvester. Off to Hall. Hall into the corner. Guarded tightly by Ethan Darnell. Off to Irwin. Irwin puts up the shot. No good. Rebound Stevenson. He can't connect. And it's pulled down by the Hoops number 1, Jenna Chapman. 5 minutes to go. Storm up 5 at 8-3. Taken away by Chase Hall. Here he comes up the other way. Should be an easy bucket. Can't connect. And he's out of bounds off to the Hoops. Coming in for the Storm, Gabriel Senofonte. Here's Mahoney, taken away by the Storm again. It's Ian Stevenson. Mahoney trailing him, and a foul called. Counted in the bucket, Ian Stevenson. So Stevenson will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play attempt. And the lead's up to 7 for the Storm at 10-3. .6:15 to go in the first, and the Storm, as Jerry and I predicted before the game, off to a great start. They're a really talented team. Flames, I should say. Red Flames. Offensive rebound. Shot is off the mark and pulled down by the Hoops' Wyatt Mahoney. Baseline again, Mahoney. Knocked out of bounds, back to the Flames. Stevenson will check out, and checking in is Gracie Cece. Irwin over the timeline. Good defense by Mahoney as he brings it up. Off to Senofonte and taken away by Wyatt Mahoney. But we'll have a backcourt violation. Knocked out of bounds, and Off to the Storm. Storm lead the Hoops 10-3, 4.5 to go in the first. Here's Andrew Irwin. Irwin to the bucket. Off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound. Put back high off the window and in for the Storm's number 1, Dominic Sylvester, to make it 12-3. Leela Mutansky has the basketball, enjoying herself as she dribbles off to Mahoney for the Hoops. Here's Mahoney trying to back down his defenders again and taken away by Andrew Irwin. Irwin tries to get by Mahoney, then encountered by another defender. Off to Senofonte. Jumper in the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, can't get it to go. And grabbed by Jenna Chapman for the Hoops, who trailed the Storm 12-3, 3.5 to play before halftime. Chapman puts up the shot off the mark and out of bounds, back to the Red Storm. Substitutions here. Hall and Stevenson come in for the Storm, and for the Hoops, it is Anthony David and Cameron Primus. Hoops will try to shake things up here, down 9 to a very talented Red Storm team. Hall might think about the three, doesn't. Nice pass to Stevenson. Comes up short, puts it up again, no good, and knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Storm. Stevenson will trigger it in for the Storm into the corner. Hall. Hall to the basket, wide open lane for him. Chase Hall makes it an 11-point lead for the Storm at 14-3. So taken away again by the Storm. Here they come trying to extend their lead. Shot just can't go. Rebound Irwin. Controlled again by Senofonte and taken away by Ethan Darnell for the Hoops. Hoops look to get something going before halftime, down double figures. Reach in. Here come the Storm. Some defenders trailing Senofonte. Foul will go on number 4, Ethan Darnell. And 2 shots upcoming for the Storm. In for the Storm, Dominic Sylvester, and 3 new players for the Hoops. Coming in again, Chapman and Mahoney. And also Brady Mahoney, so Wyatt and Brady Mahoney. Off the mark there, Senofonte, rebound Irwin. 14-3 Storm, 90 seconds left before halftime. Rebound Stevenson. He'll put it up, no good. Controlled again by the Storm, who lay it in. Sylvester just off the bench. Gives the Storm a baker's dozen lead. It's 16-3. Intercepted, here come the Storm again. Sylvester off to Irwin, takes the jumper off the mark. Rebound Wyatt Mahoney. Final 60 seconds of the first. Wyatt tries to find Mahoney. Wyatt Mahoney and Brady Mahoney. It's out of bounds, going the other way. In for the Storm, Mason Cece. Wyatt Mahoney brings it up over the timeline. Looks for a bucket here before the break, and it's intercepted again by Sylvester. Off to Irwin. Right of the lane, takes the jumper. Off the mark, gets his own rebound down to 25 seconds. Trying to hit Gracie Cece, who grabs it. Swung around to Mason Cece. His jumper left of the lane, no good. Pulled down by Stevenson. Off to Irwin, 10 seconds. Takes the long jumper, gets the bounce. Andrew Irwin puts his team up 15. And that'll be just about it for the first half. The Red Storm impressive. They're tough. The Red Storm lead the Yellow Hoops 18-3 after 12 minutes. It is halftime. The second half coming up in the second and third grade game. More youth basketball after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back. An impressive first half of basketball for the Red Storm on top of the Yellow Hoops. 18-3 as we start the second. Here's Wyatt Mahoney. Good defense again by Dominic Sylvester. Takes it away. Steps. And the Hoops need to capitalize on mistakes like that if they'd like to get back in this one. Mahoney, shot blocked by Hall. Pulled down by Sylvester. So it's pretty much been the Chase Hall and Irwin show along with Sylvester. Hall guarded by Chapman. Thrown up for Sylvester. Here's Senafonte. He'll take the jumper. Gets his own miss. Can't connect again. Gets another rebound. Third time not the charm for him. Long rebound is out of bounds and coming this way. Wyatt Mahoney brings it up off to Brady Mahoney. Guarded by Senafonte. Back to Wyatt in the lane. Pulled away again by Sylvester's. Played some tough defense in this one. Wyatt, just like that, takes it away from Chase Hall. Here comes Wyatt Mahoney. Puts up the shot. He'll be fouled, and 2 shots upcoming for Wyatt Mahoney. Everyone set in the lane, and first of 2. Too strong. Matansky comes in for the Hoops. And Stevenson in for the Storm. Rebound Irwin. Off to Chase Hall. It's been Irwin and Hall pretty much every possession for the Storm, trying to make something happen, and that time it's off of Hall and out. Storm up 15 on the Hoops, 9:20 left in the second half. It'll be Matansky to bring it up. Good pass off to Brady Mahoney. Loose ball. Again, Wyatt Mahoney. Trying to back down some defenders there, and it's taken away by Stevenson. Up ahead to Sylvester. Bounce pass to Mason Cece. He'll put it up too strong. Rebound. Stevenson has an open look and gets it to go. Another bucket for Ian Stevenson. And the Storm extend their lead to 17 at 20-3 here at the 8:25 mark in the second half. Again, coming up, we have one more game in the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade division. This time, the Green Spartans will take on the Red Flames. The Red Storm in the Yellow Hoops in the 2nd and 3rd grade division. Our first matchup, K-1 grade game, featuring the Gators beating the Warriors in overtime, 8-6. Wyatt Mahoney taken away by Stevenson. Here comes Ian Stevenson in transition. He gets the bucket to go. And the Storm up 19. Storm a tough out, that's for sure. Really good players on their team. They've had some easy buckets. Wyatt Mahoney. Taken away by Irwin. Too strong on the shot. Rebound Stevenson. He'll get another one. He has 6 in the second half and 8 on the night. Leads at 21. Six and a half to go. Matansky. Down low for Chapman, taken away by Sylvester. Hall pushes it up ahead to Stevenson, who lays it in. That's been like clockwork all night. Chase Hall to Ian Stevenson, and the Storm extend their lead. Matansky again will try to trigger it in. Find someone, and she will. Off to Brady Mahoney on the lane, or on the wing, I should say. Wyatt Mahoney in the corner. Hoops ball. Senafonte will come in again for the Storm. Loose ball. Sylvester will take it away. Up ahead to Mason Cece. Gets it to go. First bucket for him. And the Red Storm well in front of the Yellow Hoops in this one. Taken away by Irwin. Mahoney chases him. Passing it up to CC. Taken away by Chapman. No quit in the hoops. Chapman. Pocket picked by Irwin. Be a travel call, and that call made by Greg Fike. Darnell to check in for the Hoops here in the final 4 minutes or so. Storm up big. Coming up again, the Flames and the Spartans in our 4th, 5th, and 6th grade game. Third of 3 contests here. On the wing, it's Andrew Irwin. Had some buckets in the first half off to Gabe Senafonte. Thinks about the 3. Swinging around, trying to get everyone involved. On the floor with it, now giving it off to Irwin. Was Sylvester, and pulled down by the Hoops and Chapman, under 3 to play. Storm have it again. It's Irwin. Good defense there by the Hoops, taken away by Elijah Twelly. First time he's touched the ball today, looking to make an impact. And a held ball here is ripping it away was Dominic Sylvester. Stevenson and Hall will check in for the final 2:20 for the Storm. And Matansky will come back in for the Hoops, along with number 6, Brady Mahoney. Caroline in the house. Hello, Kara. She'll be joining me for color commentary in the third game, knocking that one down. Here's number 2 for the Hoops. Primus to make it 28-5 now. The Storm up big with 1:45 to go. Senafonte takes the jumper. Pulled down by Brady Mahoney. Final 90 seconds of regulation. Hoops look for another bucket. Might just dribble out the clock here. Bounce pass for Darnell, taken away by Stevenson. He's been a force tonight along with Chase Hall. Ian Stevenson. Little miscommunication there, and going the other way are the Hoops. Mahoney in the lane. Good defense by Stevenson. No quit in either team with this 23-point deficit. Here's Stevenson. Matansky playing some good defense there on Stevenson. To the basket, laying that one in too strong by CC. Here's Hall. Final 30 seconds. Down low to Stevenson. He'll put it up and will not hit it. Offensive rebound off to Senafonte. Jumper from the baseline, no good. Pulled down by the Hoops and Mahoney. Final 20 seconds. Matansky. See if she can get a shot off here with 10 seconds to go. Off to Mahoney, down to 3, down to 2. And that'll be it. So the Storm just too much for the Hoops in this second and third grade game. Final score, it is the Red Storm 28, the Yellow Hoops 5. And we will come back with the third of 3 games in the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade division. It'll be the Spartans and the Flames. And we'll have more youth basketball after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Welcome back as we get set for the nightcap, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade basketball. Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay. It's the Green Spartans and the Red Flames. Mike Revak's Red Flames and DJ Mancini Spartans. In the center circle, Owen Anderson for the Spartans, and it was Noah Lyon for the Flames, and the Flames have the basketball to start off to Lyon. Should be a fun one here, up-tempo. We've had the chance to do both of these teams a couple of times here in the youth basketball season. Ryan Revak puts it up. Rebound is off the mark on the shot attempt by Alexandra Matei, and Spartans come the other way quickly. Their first time with the basketball and losing the handle out of bounds. Off to the Flames here at the 10:24 mark in the first. Revak again between the circles, guarded by Reed. At the foul line, a foul will be called on Anderson. And 2 shots upcoming for the Flames. Ryan Revak. Good shot, just couldn't get it to fall, and he'll get one more. Off the glass, no good. Good attempts, though, and first jump ball of the contest. It'll go the other way to the Spartans. In the lane. Shot attempt no good that time by Nola Mancini. We'll have another shooting foul, this time on the Flames, and 2 shots upcoming for the Spartans, Josh Reed. No good on the high arcing shot. Just over a minute in, no score still between the Spartans and the Flames, and our final of 3. Off the glass and in, so 1 of 2 is Reed to make it 1-0 Spartans. Revak is bumped by Anderson. That'll be the second foul already on Owen Anderson. Or excuse me, that's Reed, his first. Apologies there. Anderson has 1, Reed has 1. Second team foul on the Spartans, and the shot is up and in, getting her own miss and knocking down the second shot is Alexandra Matei, using her size to make it a 2-1 game. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lyon. Lyon the other way, looks for help. Pass intercepted by Anderson. Here he comes up the floor right side, head of steam to the bucket. Can't get it to go. Good defense there at the end by Lyon, pulled down by Matei. Taken away again by the Spartans, and a foul, actually a backcourt violation, is called. So Flames ball up 2-1 here, 2 minutes in. Revac will go to get it after it's knocked out by Reed. Off to Lyon. He'll stop and look for help. Revac again. Jumper on the way, comes up short by Brady Baker and pulled down by Owen Anderson for the Spartans. They look for their first field goal of the contest. Anderson again will take it in and lay it in, so that's 2 for Owen Anderson, his first bucket, to make it 3-2 Spartans. Taken away by the Spartans, Anthony David. Here comes David. Matei comes down strong and ripping it away are the Flames. Matei comes up with it. Pulling away from the pack is Brady Baker, but it's taken away again by Anderson. Wide open path to the basket. He'll lay it in. 4 points for Anderson. And the Spartans have the game's largest lead at 3, 5-2. 3 minutes in. Lyon. Lyon again trying to back down Anderson. We'll have a held ball. We'll have substitutions here for the Flames and the Spartans. Coming in for the Flames, Caden Smith and Giovanna Johnson. And for the Spartans, Neela Donaldson checks in along with Matt Kutka. Lyon pulls it down, looks for space. Ball's dribbled out of bounds and stays with the Flames. Nice pass. Shot is blocked as Baker went up for it. Another held ball. Good block on the play by Kutka. Anderson to bring it up. Anderson. He'll get fouled. We'll go on Noah Lyon. Team foul number 2. 2 shots for Owen Anderson to try to extend the lead for the Spartans. He has 4 points already here at the 7:15 mark in the first. Just short. Nothing but net there. 5 points for Anderson. His team up 6-2. Caden Smith, point guard here for the Flames. Quickly the other way. A little strong, almost got it to go, but it goes over the support and out. Reed, too strong. Knocked out of bounds. Flames basketball. Smith again will bring it up. Smith taken away by the Spartans. Almost there, but Flames doing a great job of keeping it that way as Noah Lyon forced the held ball. But the Spartans will get it. Up by 4. Actually, Flames ball here on the arrow. Pulled away by the Spartans there, and here comes Anderson. Anderson pushes it ahead off the back of Lyon and stays with David for the Spartans. Off to Reed. Reed to his right. No good on that shot. Long rebound is poked out, and Anderson will try to fight off the Flames' number 6, Ryan Revac. He does. Off to David. Pass down low to Reed. He goes and tracks it down. Again off to Anderson, who takes the 3, comes up short. And the rebound controlled by Lyon for the Flames. Off to Caden Smith. Smith the other way. Pass to a wide open Giovanna. Johnson no good. And again back to Anderson for the Spartans. Anderson controls as usual. Jumper. Left of the lane, no good. And the long rebound pulled down by Brady Baker. David will steal it away. Reed off to Anderson. He'll try to Flames. That's Revac on Anderson. 5 minutes to go before halftime. Spartans up 6-2. Here's David to the bucket. He's fouled. That'll go on Noah Lyon, his second. So the Spartans can extend their lead here at the foul line. Standing way back at the line there is David. Off the glass and in to make it a 7-2 game. Matei will check back in for the Flames along with Aiden Vale for the first time. That one no good. 1 of 2 is David. Gets his own rebound. Those Spartans up 5. Off balance shot. Too strong. Rebound Anderson. Will put it up and in. That's 6 for Anderson. And the lead's at 7. 9-2 Spartans at the 4:50 mark of the first. Flames will try to hang around here. Smith will bring it up over the timeline. To Matei. Can't hit it. Rebound Johnson comes up short. Controlled by Anderson. Anderson behind the back. Off to David. Someone shoot coming off there as play continues. Pulled down by Matei. Matei blocked by Anderson from behind. The attempted save is a mute point as it goes out of bounds. Checking in for the Spartans is Nola Mancini. Just under 4 minutes to play in the first. 9-2 Spartans. Taken away by Anderson. Another steal for him. Tries to fend off Smith here, bring it up over the timeline. And a floor foul to be called on Caden Smith. Gators will trigger it in. Spartans, excuse me. We had the Green Gators earlier in our K to first grade game. Another shade of green. Matei. Once again, the basketball in the hands of Owen Anderson. He has 6. His team up 7. Flings it off to Donaldson. Shot is blocked by Matei, using her size to make things difficult for the Spartans. Pulled away by the Flames and Smith. Smith to the bucket. Fouled from behind on Anderson. That'll be his second. And 2 shots upcoming for the Flames, Caden Smith. Josh Reed in for the Spartans. Noah Lyon and Ryan Revac in for the Flames here at the 3:05 mark of the first. Spartans up 7. Pulled away by Lyon, and he'll be fouled. That'll be the second on Reed. So 2 on Reed, 2 on Anderson. Flames to inbound. Reed back to trigger. And a held ball between Matei and Mancini. It'll be Spartan ball. Reed brings it up. Intercepted by Lyon. Here he comes in transition. Lyon. Good D by Reed. Off to Matei. Takes the jumper, no good. Lyon trying to pull it away. And it's Josh Reed for the Spartans who comes up with it. Comes up with it again. Looks for help. He's triple teamed. Pulled down by Mancini. Jumper up on the way and in for the Spartans, number 4. That's Matt Kutka knocking it home. The lead's up to 9 for the Green Spartans, 11-2 with 2 minutes to go before halftime. Smith to the bucket. He's fouled, and 2 more shots coming at the line for Smith. We'll go on Reed. Five team fouls on the Spartans, 4 for the Flames. In for the Flames, Brady Baker, and in for the Spartans, Anthony David. Matei comes up with it. Can't get the shot to go, and another jump ball. This time the Flames have it. Under 2 minutes to go. Up 9. Catch and shoot. Lyon lays it in. Just what the Flames need. Noah Lyon makes it a 7-point game, 11-4. His first bucket. And Reed a little careless with the basketball there. It's going over to the Flames. Smith, nice take by Smith. He lays it in. Caden Smith for 2. 4 unanswered for the Flames. It's 11-6 Spartans with 70 seconds to go before halftime. And we have a timeout on the floor for the Flames. Good comeback for them. 1:10 to go before halftime. Spartans 11, Flames 6. More youth basketball after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back. 1:10 to go before halftime. Spartans with the basketball up 11-6 on the Flames. Here's Reed. Has his pocket picked for a moment there, pulled down by David. He'll take it towards the basket, throw it up too strong. Rebound Mancini. Looked like David may have stepped on the end line, no call. Brings it around the arc. Flings it. And knocked out of bounds. Off the Flames with 40 seconds to go. Smith will take it. Come up short. And did we get a timeout call? The Spartans? I think we did. So timeout with 24 seconds to go. Spartans 11. Flames 6. More youth basketball after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Back for the final 24 seconds of the second half. Spartans ball up 5, looking to add on. Reed will roll it up to Anderson. Busy first half. Anderson, the leading scorer for the Spartans. Off to David. Final 10 seconds. Anderson will take the three. Come up well short. And the attempted save is not successful for Reed, and the Flames have 6 seconds. Looking to cut this to a one-possession game before halftime. And knocked out of bounds to the Spartans, excuse me. Just under 5 seconds to go. Taken away by Lyon, down to 3, down to 2. Lyon try to get the shot off, has a good look and can't connect. So it's halftime. The Spartans holding on to a 5-point lead over the Flames, and at halftime of this 4th, 5th, and 6th grade game, the Green Spartans lead the Red Flames by 5 at 11-6. We'll come back with the second half of action right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Drs. Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
We're back for the second half, 11 minutes on the clock. It is the Spartans 11, the Flames 6, and the Spartans have the basketball to begin the second half. Anderson will have it. Off to Reed. Playing catch here with Mancini. Now David throws up a shot. That's a three, and he gets it to go. The tray is knocked down for David off the glass and in, and the lead's at 8, 14-6 Spartans. Look what he found there. Pick set by Lyon. Here comes Smith. Now back to Lyon at the foul line. Takes the jumper and knocks it down. Nothing but net. That's 4 for number 4 Lyon to make it 14-8. Anderson to Reed, to the bucket. Off the glass and in. The assist for Anderson, the bucket for Reed. And the Spartans doubling up the Flames at 16-8. Just over a minute into the second half. Spartans will try to keep the Flames at bay, but that'll be tough to do with some of the talented players they have like Smith and Lyon here who has the ball. Back to Smith. Looks for help, and it's stripped away by David. A lot of court for him up ahead. Smith tracking him down. No foul call. Throws up a circus shot, and it's picked up by Reed for the Spartans. Again, David will try the three off the mark. Rebound Reed. Anderson. Floater knocks it home. Owen Anderson. Spartans up 10. So just like that, the Spartans up double figures, had a 5-point lead at halftime. Now up 10, 2 minutes into the second half. Smith off to Lyon, takes the jumper, off the glass and in. The assist for Smith. Another bucket for Lyon, he has 6. And the Flames in double figures down 8, 18-10. Well-played game here in the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade division. Here's Anderson. He knocks it down. Owen Anderson, top of the key, knocks down the tray. 21-10 Spartans. Largest lead of the night for them, up 11. They've hit 2 threes. Lyon again. Can't get it to go. Rebound Matei. She puts it up, no good. And out of bounds to the Flames. Substitutions for them and also for the Spartans. For the Flames, it's Baker and Rivak. Donaldson is in, along with Mancini for the Spartans. Matei. Foul will be called on number 6. That's Mancini. 2 shots for Matei. Rivak is in for the Flames. Grab by Anderson. Full head of steam up ahead. Anderson to the bucket, off the rim and no good. Rebound Matei. Flames would like a bucket here. 8 minutes to go, down 11. Stops at the foul line, can't hit it. Rebound controlled by Kutka. Good save there into the hands of Donaldson for the Spartans. Looks for help. And finally controlled by Anderson. Anderson, a little bit off balance, comes up short, rebound Matei, looks up ahead, has Smith. Stripped. Back to the Spartans, David up ahead. Into the corner, looked like he dribbled out of bounds, and it is tossed out of bounds to the Flames. Reed is back in for the Spartans, and checking back in for the Flames will be Aiden Vale. Matei will get a rest. Smith, a nice take off the glass, no good. Comes back in bounds and grabs it. Gets past Reed. Tries again, a little too strong. Now grabbed by Lyon. Flames getting a lot of opportunities here in a held ball. And the arrow points to the Flames. With 6:42 to go, Spartans up 11, 21-10. We're up 5 at halftime. Their largest lead here at 11. Back to the Spartans. Reed. And this time the Spartans turn it over. Smith plays catch with Baker. Out of bounds, and another turnover for the Flames, so the Spartans will get it back. David on the wing, Reed. Now at the foul line, over the head of Mancini and out of bounds. Flames basketball trailing by 11, just under 6 minutes to go. Smith. Nice pass to Lyon, takes the jumper right of the lane. And it's out of bounds. Good save there. Lions shot off the mark after the save by Revac. David in transition for the Spartans, and we get a timeout for the Green Spartans. So we'll take a break as well. 5:27 left in regulation. It's the Spartans 21, the Flames 10. More youth basketball in the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade division after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Welcome back. 5.5 to play. In regulation, Spartans with the basketball leading the Flames 21-10. Largest lead of the game controlled by Anderson, who gives it off to Reed. They've been the leading scorers for their squad. Anderson, nice pass. Grabbed on the baseline by Mancini, given back to Anderson. Intended for Reed and out of bounds. Loose ball controlled by the Flames, and here they come in transition. Revac guarded by Reed. And they'll get a foul on Reed. He's not happy with that call, and that'll be his 4th foul by my count and Jerry's count as well. So 4 personals on Reed, 2 shots upcoming for the Flames. Smith about to check back in along with Aiden Vale. Basket in by the way, it's 21-11. Can cut this to a 9-point game with a make. And Matei getting in there and pulling it away from Donaldson, who grabbed the board. So Flames ball down 10, 4:48 to go in regulation. Donaldson. Reed tries to get help from Anderson. It'll be a backcourt. So the Flames hanging around will get the ball back on their side of the floor. Off to Matei, guarded by Reed tightly. She'll try to get some space, and finally a held ball called, another one. It'll stay with the Flames. Smith got poked there by Anderson by accident. He's all right. Flames will keep it. Off to Smith. Matei. Shot off the front of the rim and pulled down by Anderson as the Spartans hold on to a 10-point lead. 4 minutes to play. A couple more buckets maybe could ice it away. Anderson gets bumped, and a travel called there. Looked like maybe an over the back on Matei, but they Nab Anderson for the walk. The Lion is back in along with Revac for the Flames. Smith. And Josh Reed will slow it down here for the Spartans. Smart play by him. He'll take it in. Shot is partially blocked by Mancini. Off to the Flames, Matei. Here she comes up ahead. Has Smith, but she'll take it herself. Could have taken it all the way. Stop for the jumper. No good. Gets her own rebound. That's no good. Lyon will put it up and in. So Noah Lyon converts on the offensive rebound to make it an 8-point game at 21-13. And almost stolen by Smith. Anthony David's in for Josh Reed for the Spartans. Now an 8-point game with 3:10 to go in regulation. Interesting decision there by Brady Baker to throw up that circus shot. The Flames will keep it. Then Matei takes a questionable shot. Out of bounds. And the Flames will keep it here under 3 minutes to play. They need some buckets here, down 8. Revac. Out again. Going the other way. Flames have it. Good play there by Brady Baker. Off to Caden Smith. His little turnaround shot is short and pulled down again by who else? Owen Anderson. Flings it ahead to David in the front court. David, left side, no good. Rebound, Matei. And she'll be fouled here by Donaldson, and the Flames will have it with 2.5 to go, down 8. Smith, little spin move, kept the dribble alive. Shot thrown up by Baker, no good. Rebound, Matei, she can't put it up. She'll try again, too strong, and it's grabbed by Anderson. Anderson. Pass intended for Mancini, out of bounds and back to the Flames. See what they can do here. Need a bucket on this possession. Up ahead to Lyon from Smith. And a reach-in foul will be called on the floor on Anthony David. And Matt Kutko will come in for the Spartans here in the final 2 minutes. Matei, she'll be fouled. And 2 shots upcoming for Alexandra Matei. She'll get another chance. So Matei comes up empty, but a travel here on Madeline Belke. So the Flames get another break here. Basketball down 8, 1:56 to go. Nice bounce pass there to Lyon. Wide open, can't hit it. Gets his own rebound, will try again and knock it home. Noah Lyon for two to make it 21-15. Presses on for the Flames, off to David. He'll try to break it. He does successfully. To the bucket, throws up a wild shot, and he's fouled. We'll go on Noah Lyon. So two big shots upcoming for the Spartans and David. Hits the first. Anderson and Reed will check in. The lead's up to 7. Here with 1:37 to go, 22-15. Almost hit the second. Reed hits the deck. No travel, no held ball. Off to Anderson. He steps out. Flames basketball. Smith. Nothing called, and finally they have to call a travel, and the Flames will get it as David was on the floor for a few seconds there. Into Matei. Takes the jumper. Too strong. Rebound to the Spartans. David off to Anderson. Spartans ball up 7, 1 minute to go. Looks like they're going to come away with this one. Reed has his shot blocked, pulled down by Matei. We'll have a whistle here and a foul will go on Reed. So Flames basketball. Smith will bring it up. 54 seconds to go. Smith to the basket, lays it in. Caden Smith, and timeout. We have a 5-point game. Timeout. We'll be back with the final 45 seconds. It's the Spartans 22 and the Flames 17. More after this on the South Union Township Sports Network. .45 seconds to go. Spartans 22 and the Flames 17. And the Flames have the Spartans should have the ball here. They will. Press is on for the Flames. Smith and Matei guarding the inbounds. Off to David. Pushed up ahead to Anderson. He has it in the front court. Guarded by Lyon. Throws up a wild shot. No foul. And it's pulled down by David for the Spartans. 30 seconds. He'll lay it in. That could be the bucket that seals it for the Spartans. They're up 7 with 25 seconds to go. Here comes Smith. Smith to Lyon. Jumper. Knocks it down. 24-19. Won't call a timeout here. And Matei will take it away. 10 seconds. She'll put up the shot, and she's fouled. Goes on Nola Mancini. And Matei will shoot 2. Down 5 with 8 seconds to go. So a last gasp effort by the Flames to get back in this one. They've cut it down to 5. The lead was up to 11 for the Spartans in the second half. Can't connect. Rebound Anderson. That should just about do it. Smith will foul him with 6 seconds. The inbound. Less than a second went off the clock there. Down to 3, down to 2. Here's Lyon. That will just about do it out of bounds with .8. And the Spartans will hold on to win this contest. Smith, that'll do it. Spartans hold on. They were up by 5 at halftime. Their lead was as many as 11 in the second half, and they hold on to win by 5 with the last ditch effort by the Flames coming up just short. Final score in this 4th, 5th, and 6th grade contest. It is the Green Spartans 24 and the Red Flames 19. In our second game, the Storm beat the Hoops, and in overtime of our first game, the Gators beat the Warriors. Those games in the 2nd and 3rd and K-1 division. Once again, 24-19 Spartans. Tonight's games were brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vern, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith, and his fine staff. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. Thanks so much for watching. This has been a presentation of the South Union Township Sports Network. So long, everybody.